Welcome to Joffy Noodle Legs and the Horror House.
Hello guys, welcome to the channel and welcome to another Italian Giallo review. Tonight we're looking at Umberto Lenzi's Eyeball. Now, Umberto Lenzi's made a number of films, including some cannibal films and stuff like that, but this is his entry to the Giallo scene. This is the 88 film Italian collection release, number 45. Now, this is come out in 1975, and it's right up my street. It is so cringingly cheesy. It's unbelievable. It really is. The acting is one of the most overly badly acted films I've witnessed, and it's amazing. It's really cool. It's a very simple plot to the story, but it tries to make it look complicated and sort of intelligent, but it's not. And it's about this killer that's going. First of all, it's about this guy called Mark. He's good-looking guy, and he's sort of split up with his wife, and he's got like a lover who's on holiday in Barcelona. The film starts off with Mark's wife on the airport, supposed to be going to America, but she decides to go to Barcelona. So first of all, she becomes suspect number one. Okay, and then we join. It then turns on to a little bit Carry On Abroad, because we got like this little mini coach full of these like people on holiday, like a Carry On film, where they're all going like to Hell's Bells or something like that, and they're all going. You got like these young people. You got a father with his daughter. You got this perverted bus driver who fancies the young daughter. It's weird. We got a perverted priest. This should have been called the Revenge of the Pervs, because all the men in this film are perverts apart from the main character. You catch so many glimpses of them sort of eyeing up women like this, like this sort of thing. And it's like it's really it's really unsettling to watch. And any girl with a short skirt on, they're all like that, including the priest. He's like this. They're all perverts eyeing up young girls and stuff like this. Girls that are old enough to be their daughters or granddaughters. It's sick in a way. But anyway, back to the film. So they are on this holiday, this group on this bus. So we got one suspect who's going to be our killer, Mark's wife. Now Mark turns up in Barcelona to meet his lover, who's on this bus trip. Some curly-haired woman. Anyway, so they start arguing, and it's all the dramatics and stuff like this. It's really badly acted, mostly by like I said, the women. She overplays it. She's like, when she speaks, she's like this, like, and he's looking over there, and it's like, what's going on? Anyway, she and we got this killer on the loose, and he's working his way through this coach load of holiday makers, the women in the coach trip, and he's killing them, stabbing them with a knife, and poking out their eyes. And our killer wears a red raincoat. Now, if you've seen, what's that? Is it Formula for a Murder? Where we got, I suppose, a killer in a yellow raincoat. This is one with a red raincoat, and it's going around killing these women off. And we've got a couple of lesbians on this trip, and they keep arguing and falling out. And the Asian girl in the relationship, she's so like, I don't know, she's so tacky and dreadful. She gets jealous all the time. They went out to this nightclub, and she wants to go dancing, but her partner doesn't. So she goes and tries it on with some other woman and starts dancing like this. Oh, it's so ridiculous, but so amazing. It just looks so silly and so daft. And our killer's going around killing pretty much all these women off. And while this is going on, the men of the coach are perving over this young girl, the one of the coach driver's daughter, who's about sort of 14, and they're all sort of perving over her, and in this skirt every time she bends over, like like this sort of thing. It's really unsettling, and everybody in the film, everyone is a suspect. They put every time there's a murder, they'll put every group of people, like a couple or whatever. There's one person out of the room every time. Oh, it's going to be that person. It's going to be that person. Now it's going to be Mark's wife who's flying over. It's going to be her because she's jealous because she's got a girlfriend. He's got a girlfriend and all this sort of stuff going on. And in Mark, we get the police coming in, the two detectives. And one of them's just about to retire, and it's his last case. And they all blaming Mark. They're saying, it's Mark, yeah. They found a knife on the floor. It's got his initials on it, and he was close to it, but they blame him. So I thought, well, yeah, it's not him, obviously. It's not his wife, obviously, because that's too obvious. So it does try to, it's the Scooby-Doo of Giallos. That's the only way to describe it. It does play out like a Scooby-Doo cartoon. And then when it turns up, it's like, would have got away with it too if it weren't for you meddling kids. And of course, we get that the explanation from the killer near the end. I'm not going to tell you it is, just in case you want to watch it. It's great. It's an awesome little film. I'm going to score it a great watch and give it an 8 out of 10. Really, really cool. Really enjoyed it. A really cool Giallo. First of all, the positives about the film. The transfer looks really nice. It's really, really cool. I'm glad I went for this version, not the other one. The music is sensational. Music in Giallo films are fantastic, though. I absolutely adore pretty much all Giallo soundtracks. I wish there was like CDs available of these. I would buy them. Really, I would. Especially this one. This was a great soundtrack. And it's the acting is so bad. It's hilarious and brilliant, and a lot of it I think is down to the editing and cutting of the film as well. It cuts in weird places sometimes. There's quite a few deaths in it. There's about 5 or 6 murders in the film, although they're a little underwhelming. You know, because I would like to have seen a knife go and pull the eye out, but no, you don't see any of that, sadly. You'll just see the remains of the blood and an eye missing, you know, and this sort of thing. But they're okay. They're okay. It's only a 15 certification, so, but I think that's generally down to the nudity. There's a bit of nudity from our gorgeous girls, and most of the girls in this are pretty, you know, they're pretty looking and stuff like this, and that's what I think draws the Italian crowd in. I think, especially the young male audience, would have gone to see the pretty girls and stuff like that. But yeah, the acting is absolutely dreadful. The storyline so simple, but they try to complicate it and make it like a real sort of like interesting, uh, Alfred Hitchcocky sort of full filter. Oh yeah, let's make them think it's this person, but no, hang on, let's make them feel like it's this person. I sussed it out who it was about 20 minutes into the film. I had already sussed out who the killer was, and I was right. And so I thought, well, I knew it when I got to the end, because after every murder, there's 3 or 4 suspects. Where's that person? Where's that person? You know, it's like that sort of thing, you know, but it's so obvious, and it's just like, but it's so cool that they tried to make something a bit more different, and it is different to other Giallo films. But again, the killer's the same. Instead of wearing the black gloves and stuff, they're wearing red gloves to go with their red raincoat. But yeah, it's cool. It's a great little fun Giallo film. It's not one I would highly recommend, but if you are a Giallo fan, it's right up your street. It really is. It's got all the ingredients. They've ticked the boxes. You know, pretty girls, nudity, silly plot, uh, a first person view killer, a twisty end, and that's pretty much it. But it's really cool though, and I'm really glad to get this in my collection. And like I said, I brought this version over the re-release that's just come out, the 4K release, simply because it's got an 85-minute documentary film on it about Umberto Lenzi. which is not on the new one, which is weird. But that's why I bought this edition. But it's really, really cool. I do recommend it. So go and see it if you like a good, fun, dumb, cheesy Scooby-Doo Giallo eyeball. 8 out of 10. And if you guys seen it, if you have, let me know down below. I can't give this a big synopsis. I can't give this a character breakdown. I just can't. It's just like, it's too silly. I was gonna do, like, because I said my reviews lately, I'm trying to break my reviews down to make them a bit more interesting. Like, you know, I've done like what's on the disc and the storyline, the characters, and in my verdict on it. But I thought, no, this one, this doesn't warrant or deserve it, because the characters are non-memorable. It doesn't matter. Someone will get killed. One of the family members or girlfriend will get killed, and within the same scene, the family are sort of smiling and laughing like nothing's ever happened. It's so bizarre, but it's cool. It's just a good fun Giallo, and I do recommend it to Giallo fans or Italian horror fans. If you're gonna buy this on, oh, I want a good sort of mystery horror film, don't buy this one. You'll be a bit disappointed, because it does have elements of that in it, but not to the part where it's a really sort of like clever film. It's a dumb film, but it's dumb fun, and I like it. Guys, check out some other horror channels. Check out Horror Hands, Horror Geek, Man v Film, RS Design, Pizzawell. I'm Ice Little Cat Watches Horror Movies, Grumpy Andrews, Horror House, and The Maniac. And a massive shout out to my lad. Till next time, look after yourselves, look after one another, and I really hope I see you all soon.